Because you can Google me and you can't find the thing.
Hey Natalie, how you going? So what we've got here is probably arguably, well no, it's the best block of land available in the region at 109 Esplanade, Rockingham. And the sellers have engaged us to sell the property. And what I wanted to do was just quickly show you. They've spent a couple, 250 odd grand on getting plans and everything drawn up, and we'll get those digitally to you for a very luxurious, unbelievable property. So the potential, but however, the property is going to be sold as the land. The approvals are in place for this particular build, and is that right?
Correct.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, here we go. We've got a 3D render. All the plans are approved in place for this property. And what attracted you guys to the property? 109
It has 3 sides available to it. So it has the front street, the side street and the back street.
Yeah.
It has one set of neighbours
Yeah.
that are lovely older people.
Yeah.
And we could get beautiful views of both the bay out here and Palm Beach and Garden Island, but also we get views of the boats, and also we can see Fremantle. So there's just a lot of activity out there, and it's also a short walk. It's on the better side of Rockingham, arguably.
Oh, no question.
And it's just a short walk down to all the cafes on the waterfront.
Yeah, and look, so take me through the way you've designed this particular house. Natalie, what we've got to do is we've got to capture 3 options here. Correct me if I'm wrong. 3 options. One is buy the land, do whatever you like with it. Land bank it, sit on it, build your own dream home, design your own dream home. Take advantage of the fact that a lot of thought and effort has gone into this concept, which we'll run through in a second. The other option is we have, where did those plans just go? Just over here. We have the opportunity to build, the maximum use for it would be to build 3 luxurious townhouses.
No, units.
Units, freestanding units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 stories.
3 3-story units, or 3.
No, there's
set
3
of units?
stories,
Yeah.
units. I don't know how many they got on it.
Oh, okay.
But that's been approved.
That has been approved.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't aware of
It
that.
was
So
approved
great.
in 2012, I think. And
Okay,
you'd have to go back to the town planner.
that's 3
Yeah.
stories high,
Yeah.
and it looks like one
One unit per floor, I think, by the look of it.
3 very
3
luxurious
units.
Three
opportunities.
luxurious 3-bedroom
Unit 1,
apartments.
Unit 2,
And unit 3.
and Unit 3.
All right.
So they're all the same.
Yeah. So
configuration.
that's where a developer would come along. There's not many developers at the moment, as we know, with the building environment that we're in, but there may be. So it's we certainly need to touch on that for the potential land banker or for the potential end user. We're not going to discount that work and that opportunity that has been formally approved. If it's been approved once, then I dare say it'll be able to approve again.
Taking that piece of paper out the side of the cabinet, did you that envelope with plans in it?
What attracted you, Philip, to the block yourself?
Oh,
personally?
I kept on driving up and down and looking at houses up and down the Esplanade. And
Yeah.
none of them suited. They all needed gutting and
Yeah.
redoing. So I thought, well, rather than gutting it, I'll buy a new one.
Yeah.
And I said to the agent, well, who owns this? He said, oh, a bloke round the corner or something. I said, well, ask him if he wants to sell. And he just said, yes, he would sell, but he wanted whatever I paid for it. I can't remember, 1.9.
Yeah.
We drove up and
Something.
down
I
the
started
coast.
at 1.7 and then went to 1.8 and then eventually
We drove up to Hillary's and back, and
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the best block of land out of everything. And that's what.
So it was the easiest thing because the water out the front, you can walk out, I don't know,
Well, it's north
20
facing.
metres.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
north
Yeah.
it's
So you walk up 20 metres, and how deep? Where does it come up to?
here.
20 metres.
Yeah.
How sweet's that?
So, and they got pontoons they put out,
Yeah.
you know, the front. So,
Yeah, it was the playground for all the
Yeah.
100 years ago. It was where anybody that was a farmer,
yeah,
this is where they came and enjoyed their downtime, wasn't it?
exactly.
Now
So-
it's Rockingham, it's inner city, and with all of what's going on, Natalie, as you're aware, moving the Freo Port, all of those other things, we won't. You know Rockingham as well, or if not better than most. Natalie, we're just going to get Wendy to run us through the design of the house and really quickly. So go for it.
Hi Natalie, the house has been designed with a sweeping view of the front of all the water in front of it. And if we take the ceiling off, the roof off, you can see the house has been designed, the entrance is at the side, you come through the entrance into the living room and you're exposed to 9 metres of glass along the front. Around from that is a 7-metre kitchen bench and big expansive kitchen. Across to a large dining room and an alfresco area that's 7 metres wide, 5 metres deep. Fabulous entertaining open living into that beautiful front northern light. Back from that, we've got the first level with a master suite, his dressing room, her dressing room, laundry, butler's pantry, study, lift, wine cellar, double garage, boat garage, and a beautiful backyard with a 3-metre barley dipping pool. On top, pop that on. On top, we have another expansive living area up top with beautiful views down to Palm Beach Jetty, which is the arguably best address in Rockingham, and looking over there, it's gorgeous. That's a great big living area. We've got another bedroom come bathroom at the back we're using as a gym area, another bedroom off the side here, and another luxurious suite bedroom with its own ensuite and dressing room with balcony views down across the water as well. And at the back of the property, you've got the big double garage, the big boat shed, beautiful trees here, and you've got a great big area here for planting as well. And on your hot western side, you're protected by 4 beautiful big peppermint trees that have been there probably for 100 years.
Unbelievable.
So gorgeous property, fabulous.
I love the way the one thing you pointed out was we can look down here and we go down the hallway through this right through almost through to the back of the house. That was pretty.
So you go
pretty
into
cool.
the hallway and you've got basically a hallway straight down, but usable areas, butler's pantry, study, etc. that form your direct hallway down to your lift and to upstairs.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you, Wendy. Natalie, I'm going to shoot down to the block now and obviously take a video. We've got the go-ahead to get Steve out with the drones and some stills. Of course, we wanted to get some twilight, some mornings, and we'll just see what we can get done there. Once we've got that all to you, we'll look forward to the spiel, the amazing spiel that you will come up with. Thank you.